Hey, happy Monday to all of you in the little brick house, the 8 ballers, whatever words you'd like to use to describe yourself. My name is, of course, Bricky, and normally today on these little Monday vlogs, generally I play games, I have a little bit of a gameplay commentary in the background, but today I wanted to go just me, all me in this little room of mine that I'm currently in, because I had a cool story to tell you. I didn't know what kind of game I could play to do it any justice, but this story specifically is got to do with my family history, and I think it's a pretty funny one. So you might want to stick around, because there's some interesting things you can learn about me. So just getting right down into it. Whenever I'm asked the specific question of ethnicity, what is my ethnicity? 90% of the time I'll tell you American. My family generation has come down to America, has been American for a very, very long time. My family, from my grandfather, great-grandfather, great-great-grandfather, we've all lived in America for a while. Now, if you want to know my specific ethnicity, I am part Mexican, German, Irish, Danish, and a lot of the other Scandinavian countries as well. A hodgepodge of there and Mexican. That's my main amount. Not a lot of Mexican, but some. That's my main amount. Obviously, I'm Caucasian for the most part. See, my ancestors actually came over on the Mayflower. So whenever people ask me, what's exactly my ethnicity or heritage or whatever, I always say American, because I am literally as American as you can possibly get in this kind of sense. I mean, obviously there's Native Americans and all, and that's a whole other section. But when it comes down to the settlers and everything, I am about as American as you can possibly be. Now, specifically, my people who, my ancestors came over were kind of troublemakers. They weren't really the kindest of people. They were kind of dicks, They were the kind of people who would sit there and be like, oh, land ho. And then the captain would come over them, wait, where's the land? And then he'd be like, fooled you. We're in the middle of nowhere. Those were my ancestors. Those were the kind of people that my way back heritage belonged to. I believe I forget the exact names of the people who were there. My mother is a huge fan of Heritage and Ancestry.com and stuff like that, so she was the one who told me this story. And so he, of course, was a big troublemaker, but his wife also was kind of a bitch for the same reason. She was actually a pretty goddamn horrible person. They put her in stocks on the way over. She was hanging in stocks on the way over to America. We were not nice people at the time. So what happens is we go ahead and land, of course, in America, and we settle. We settle into America, and of course, at the time, like we said, the people were kind of dicks, and one guy just really didn't sit well with my great to the 7th grandfather, whoever that might be. Just really did not sit very well with him. So in order to go ahead and deal with this problem with this one guy he really didn't like, he took a cleaver to his head. He murdered him completely in cold blood and admitted to doing so. He just straight up murdered this guy he didn't like. So that being said, he was then tried in a court of justice for this murder, and then subsequently hung for this murder as well. His wife, of course, had his kids and stuff like that, hence my family lineage tracing back all the way back then. However, it is safe to say, not even safe, it is a fact to say that my ancestors were the first people to ever commit, be tried for, and then subsequently hung and killed for murder in the New World. The first person to be murdered in the New World, at least in the whole Mayflower section of that kind of thing, was an ancestor of mine. Well, he was the one who committed it. Some poor bastard's other ancestors was the one who got it. But it tells you a lot about me, doesn't it? A little bit about Bricky, a little bit like, my great, whatever the hell was, didn't like somebody, so he just went like axe and killed him, and then was hung for it and died. So that's what happened. The wife remained kind of a bitch, but she had kids, and the kids had kids, and the kids had kids, and here I am. But I thought it'd be a kind of funny little story to tell you guys. I thought it'd be a pretty funny little tale you might want to know. It's a good dinner talk whenever we discuss with my family, or my family is invited over to some other family's house and we can talk about it. Here's the kind of people that we are. We were axe murderers back in the day. So I don't know, I thought it was kind of a cute little funny story. Made for a good clickbait title, if anything. My insane family history. I should actually use that. I'm gonna do that. I knew kind of I could like clickbait it somehow, but this would be a pretty good one. That'd be a pretty good one. And it's still a pretty funny story anyway, so it works out. Anywho, thank you so much for watching this quick little Monday vlog. I hope you're having a great day. We've got plenty of videos coming up this week. Hopefully my internet will be fixed and I can stream more. I have no idea if I can. That being said, there are no Twitch Clip of the Weeks this week because of the inability to stream, which pisses me off a lot. I'm suppressing anger like my ancestors should have done, and he would be alive. No, he wouldn't. He'd still be dead, but he wouldn't be hung. That's all I got for you today. Simple Monday vlog, standard stuff. You should buy Loot Crate. It's great, fantastic. Sponsorships, #ad. Anyway, my name's been Bricky. Hope you enjoyed this very quick little story. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.